Hello, Rams fans and NFL fans worldwide. Wow, have the tides changed about OBJ? Everybody was talking so much smack about OBJ, and what a bad guy he was, and what a bad temper he had, and all the bad stuff they said. You know what? All that changed now, because come to find out, he's a great team player. He's somebody you want on your team. He's a motivator, and he does time. He does have good timing. He does have precise timing with the quarterback, come to find out. So that so-called, I don't know what you want to call it, concept or statement about OBJ not timing Mayfield and his OBJ just running his own routes and not waiting for the offensive line to block, or timing how long they could hold their blocks. All that is out the window because OBJ is going to the Super Bowl. I got some news on it, and I'm gonna jump right into it. Super Bowl redemption. OBJ doesn't care about disproving doubters. He just let all that stuff go. I'm not paying attention to that negativity. No negativity in my life. Let's go, OBJ. Everything is about to change in 2022. Odell Beckham Jr. NFL future seemed bleak. Halfway through the season after season had been cut short by injury, and he was in the midst of what was fast becoming the worst season of his career. He had not scored a touchdown with the Browns in the first 8 weeks. We speculated that he may be nearing the end of his career. Wow, they thought Beckham was at the end of his career. Heck no. He got so much. That boy can catch. That boy can run routes. He is good, and I'm glad he's on the Rams. The wide receiver's father, Odell Beckham Sr., emphasized a glaring lack of chemistry with Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield by sharing a 11-minute video of all the times his son was open but not targeted by Mayfield. Beckham Jr. was released by the Browns shortly after that event. It was catastrophic, but not Beckham's first. Beckham's been through a lot of negativity and catastrophes. Known for his fury temper, Beckham has attempted to battle a kick net, punch a cooler, hurl a helmet, and more in the past. The Rams signed him in free agency, taking a chance on a great receiver who was beset by injuries and scandal. He might have continued his sluggish season and deterioration, been upset with other quarterback, and found himself unfit with whatever club picked him up. But what occurred last night may have made it all worthwhile. When a parent steps into care for their affluent, successful adult son, the first feeling is almost always one of embarrassment. Whether you agree with the view or not, the first issue that comes to mind is why a player's family would say such things publicly. His flight from Cleveland is the kind of thing that would be frowned upon in today's sports world. Yet, it raises additional concerns about why we limit athletes and their ability to earn a job and living where they want to. However, there was undoubtedly some hesitancy in signing the wide receiver, given his skill and cultural fit. However, after 2.5 seasons with the Browns, during which he scored 7 touchdowns, that's it, 2.5 years, he only scored 7 touchdowns. Beckham is back to his old self with the Rams, having scored 6 touchdowns since joining the team midway through the season, including the first touchdown in the Rams win over the Cardinals on Monday night. Not only did he accumulate 54 receiving yards on Monday Night Football, but he also delivered a 40-yard bomb to Cam Akers and on a trick play that effectively ended Arizona's season, and what a nice play that was. Against all expectations, Beckham has reanimated his career, becoming a favorite target for Matthew Stafford on his Super Bowl bound club. Here's a quote from OBJ. He derives no satisfaction from proving anybody or nearly everyone incorrect. That's not his quote. This is his quote. A younger me definitely would have, he said, but I just feel like I've come so far. I really know who I am. I know myself. I know what I could bring. I know all of the stories and all that. I'm just happy that I'm in the position I am in, playing in a Super Bowl and hopefully being able to give one last effort, everything I have for this team to bring home that trophy. Another quote by OBJ. I always talk about living life without regrets, he said. So for me, it's been about the lessons and how do you learn from those lessons to benefit you in the future. There have been a lot of moments in my career that I can look back on now and ask myself, how could I have handled that better? Just know that there is a lot of moments where I look back as a 29-year-old and reflect, like, how could I have done that better in this situation? I wish I could give you one, but I don't want to throw myself under the bus right now. Beckham remains one of the NFL's most popular players, a status he achieved during his rookie season with a sensational one-handed touchdown catch against Dallas. He has 15.2 million Instagram followers and 4.2 million Twitter followers. Michael Irvin, the Hall of Fame receiver, and Jarvis Landry, they were college teammates at LSU and reunited with the Browns. Stopped into OBJ's Zoom session to congratulate him on his perseverance. OBJ fought through all the negativity, all the bad talk about him, all the rumors, saying he's such a bad guy. And now he's going to the Super Bowl. Good job. Talk about redemption. Good job. Good luck. Let's go, Rams.